Good morning. Happy hump day, everybody. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Wednesdays with Mare. Today, we've got a little iron yoga. So you'll probably want a mat. Oh, by the way, you don't need to have any yoga experience. So good to see you guys. Thanks for joining me today for iron yoga. Need a mat. I've got some different weights out. I've got some 5s, some 10s. You might need something heavier, but you really don't, because you can always just hold 2 lighter weights together to make one heavy weight. So that is fine. I've also got a yoga block and a strap. All right. So if you don't have a block, no problem. We're just going to be using it to help balance. So for things like this, where we're standing on maybe 1 foot, it just gives us a little leverage. I have been known to use my water bottle for such assistance, okay? So just something sturdy maybe to hold on to. And I've got a strap. You don't need a strap, but in the end, when we do our finishing stretches, it might be nice to have something like a strap or a tie or a belt. So again, I've got some lightweight, some medium, some heavy. You don't need heavy. Remember, you can double up if you want on the lightweights. I've got my water, got a mat, yoga block, optional, and a strap. All right? So, hey, Lo. It's good to see you. All right, Lo, let's do this. We're going to start with a little flow-ish kind of thing to get warmed up. So you might want to come to the top of your mat. Let's take a deep breath in, arms up. As you exhale, sweep your arms down, come forward. Let's take the right leg, step it back. Take the left leg back. Lower all the way down to your belly. Pull the shoulders down and back. Untuck the toes. Lift up into a baby cobra. Come back down. Curl your toes back under. Push up onto all 4s. Raise your knees off the ground. Raise your hips up in the air. Push back. Downward dog. Come forward. Look between your hands. Take your right foot. Step it forward. Look up. Left foot forward. Sweep your arms up and around. We're going to do the same thing, taking the left leg back. Come on down. Left leg steps back. Right leg back. Lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes, shoulders down and back. Lift up, baby cobra. Lower down. Come up onto your hands and knees. Lift your knees up. Hips go up in the air, heels down. Come forward, bring the left foot up. Right foot up. Sweep the arms up. And again, here we go. Exhale down. We're going to start to speed things up, and we're adding on. Take the right leg back. Reach the left arm up. Bring it down. Take the left leg back. Lower all the way down to your belly. Uncurl your toes. Lift up. We're like baby cobra. Come on down. Curl your toes under. Roll your weight up into plank and down into down dog. Bring the right foot forward. Reach the right arm up. Big stretch here. Bring the right hand down outside the foot. Step forward. Inhale all the way to the top. Palms touch. Exhale down. Left leg steps back. Lift your right arm up to reach. Bring it back down. Step the right leg back. Lower all the way down to your belly. Baby cobra. Inhale. Exhale down. Up onto your knees. Back up into plank. Down dog. Let's bring the right leg up. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Left leg forward. Left arm up. Take it down. Step up. Inhale all the way to the top. Palms touch. Exhale down. Left leg back. That's what we did last time, isn't it? Let's step forward. Let's take the right leg back. There we go. Left arm up. Bring it down. Step back. Lower all the way down, baby cobra, all the way down, up to tabletop, plank, down dog, and now the right leg forward, right arm up, bring it down, step up, inhale to the top, adding on, speeding up, exhale, float forward, take the right foot back, reach the right, left arm up in the air. This time, bring it down inside your foot. Try to tap the elbow to the ground. Inhale, back up. Exhale, the hand plants down outside. Step back. This time lower only halfway down. Untuck your toes. Lift up into upward dog. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. As you exhale, come halfway down. Untuck the toes. Hold it. You're hovering above the ground. Push all the way up. Float your hips back down dog. Stay here for a breath in and a breath out. Come forward again. Take the right leg forward. Lift the right arm. Deep breath in, big twist. Exhale, elbow comes down to tap. Lift right back up. The hand plants outside. Step forward. Inhale to rise up. One more time, all the way through. Exhale down. Take the right leg back. The left arm goes up. Down to touch the elbow. Left arm up. Back down outside the foot. Step back into your plank. Lower halfway down. Untuck the toes. Push up into upward dog. Lower back down. You're hovering. Untuck your toes. Push into plank. Hips up. Heels down. Down dog. Touch it. Leave it. Back into plank. Right foot up. Right arm up. Breath in. Exhale to tap the elbow to the ground. Breathe in. Reach up again. Plant the hand outside. And step up. Inhale to rise. Okay, guys, we're warming up this warm up. So, one more time with me here. Exhale, take it down. Plant your hands. Step or jump back. You're in your plank. Lower halfway down. Freeze right there. Push back up. Lower halfway down. Back up. Good. Exhale. Then back up. Breathe. Give me two more. Halfway down. Back up. One more time. Halfway down. Stay there. Untuck your toes. Lift into upward dog. Come back down. Curl your toes under. Hover. Push. Lift your hips. Down dog. Raise your heels. Bend your knees. Step or jump between your hands. Inhale to rise up. We're going to do that one more time. Exhale down. A little faster. Step or jump back. Take a deep breath in as you lower down. Exhale, push back up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Down. Up. Remember, you can always do this on your knees. No problem. Give me two more here, guys. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Hold it in your plank. Lower down in 4, 3, 2 to hover. Hold. Untuck your toes. Upward dog. Take it down, curl your toes under, push back up, triceps are burning, exhale, down dog, step or jump your way to the top, stay here and breathe. And we're going to roll your way up, stacking your spine up along the way. All right, are we warm? Thumbs up. Hey, Carlin. Hey, Pam. All right, so guys, we're going to start like this. We're going to do a few little yoga flowy or pose kind of things, and then we're going to take it to some strength stuff, incorporating the yoga moves that we've done. So let's begin standing in mountain pose, feet grounded. Now I want you to think about the space that's a foot below your floor, and imagine your feet pushing into that space. So you're going to push as hard as you can to get through the floor, a foot below. 2 feet below. So you got to really engage those legs. Now think about pulling the mat wider. So almost like you want to drag your feet out towards the edges of your mat. And feel that turn on every single muscle in your lower body. Standing tall, let's begin to reach one arm up and over. Still grounding down into that opposite leg. Come back up, over to the other side. Back up and over. Still grounding. Did I say 1 feet below the floor? No, I said 2. So reach for that space, 2 feet below the floor. Let's make it 3. One more time to each side. Over. And back up and over. And back up. All right, pick up the heaviest weights you have. No, I'm not gonna pick up my 50s, but the ones that I have over here, the ones that I've got out for today. All right, now if you don't have a very heavy weight, maybe all you have is a 5 or an 8, then grab those, all right? So we're gonna do a few side bends. All right? Stretching over to one side and then the other. Just go with your own pace, but I really want you to feel every contraction. As you squeeze to the right, I want you to really pull that hip and that shoulder together. And then as you move to the left, you're not only getting a stretch through the right, but also squeezing tight through the left. So I know I want you to go at your own pace, but I don't want you to go so quickly that you're simply going through the motions. So squeeze and squeeze. Now, check out your legs, your feet. Are you still grounding down? Think about 3 feet below the floor, underneath. Push into that space. Keep spreading the mat wider. So you're not only leaning from side to side, but you're really igniting and engaging those muscles in the legs. Let's try a few more. Make sure you're breathing. How about 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more time. Give me a good squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And come on up. Let's put those weights down. So your core should be nice and warm by now. All right. Starting in Warrior 1. I'm going to be turning this way and this way, so y'all just bear with me. Feet at the top of the mat. Let's take your right leg, step it back. Now make sure that your hips did not open up. So hips are still squared to the front. Your right foot should not be directly behind your left, but kind of off to the right edge of your mat. Take your hands to your hip bones and turn your hips forward. You should feel that open up through the front of that right hip. Make sure that outside edge of your right foot is firmly into the ground. Try not to let your ribs flare open. Keep everything knitted in nice and tight. Take a deep breath in. The arms are going to be long and strong as you reach, reach, reach up for the sky. Still not allowing the ribs to flare. Engage those legs. Remember that space below your floor. 3 feet. Push into it. Now reach long. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Open the hips and reach from front to back. Warrior 2. Arms are long and strong. Let's breathe in. Rotate the hips and shoulders forward. Warrior 1. Exhale. Warrior 2. Breathe in. Warrior 1. Exhale. Warrior 2. Again, in Warrior 1, exhale Warrior 2, freeze here, the back hand comes to the thigh, lift the front arm up and over for Warrior 3, and then come back up to Warrior 2, Warrior 1. Now from here, bring that back foot, your right foot forward into chair. And then we're going to do all of that on the other side. So holding your chair right there, you look great. Love those leggings. Oh, those are so cool. Like those. So draw the stomach in tight again. We don't want to let the ribs flare open. So knit everything in nice and strong. Arms are up. We're going to take the left leg, step it back. The arms float up. Now remember your positioning. Your left leg is kind of off to the left. Ribs in tight. The hip here nice and strong. You're grounding down. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, Warrior 2. Breathe in, reach up. Warrior 1. Exhale, open. Breathe in, rotate the hips and shoulders forward. Breathe out, one more time. Inhale, exhale, warrior, peaceful warrior here. Reverse that warrior. And then come back up. All right, come Warrior 2, Warrior 1, excuse me. Push off with that left foot, find chair, and hold. Now, keep that awesome posture right there. You've got your core is super engaged. You're still grounding into the floor. Lock that feeling into your brain. Go pick up your light weights. All right. So, back to the top of your mat. Let's find chair once again. Bending slightly at the knees, hinging slightly from the hips. The core is engaged. Arms come out in front. We're going to raise up for a rear delt. So you're here. All right, the elbows are nice and soft. And we're not thinking of lifting up, but back. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Let's do 5 more. There's 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time, lift up. Hold here. Stand straight, pull the weights up. Step back into your Warrior 1 stance. Ground into your feet, arms up. Now open up into warrior two. The palms are down. Lift up, rotate forward, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Rotate front, hips and shoulders forward. Open out, warrior two. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to lower. Let's try 5 more on this side. Open up. You guys look amazing. That's great. Don't forget about your legs. Legs are super important here, nice and strong. Give me 2 more. Up and out. Last one. Up. Freeze. Hands to your shoulders. Step forward into chair. Extend the arms down and lift out to the sides for that rear delt action again. There you go. Good. Awesome. Keep going. That looks amazing. Good. Lissy, my hiking buddy in Tennessee. She's in her office. Woo. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. All right, stand nice and tall. Hands to the shoulders. Step back with the left foot. Remember that warrior stance. The left foot is turned slightly out, and it's kind of towards the edge of your mat. Hips are forward, shoulders are forward, ribs are knitted in together. Press up. There's your warrior one. Open up for warrior two. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale out. Make sure your feet are still grounded. It's very easy in this pose, these poses, to allow your feet to maybe roll to the inside edge, but try not to do that, all right? So keep pressing down evenly through all cells, every single atom of your foot. All right, give me 1 more. Open up. Lift up. Hands to the shoulders. Step forward, chair. 1 last time. Rear delts here. There you go. So we've got a reverse fly going. Make sure the back of your neck is nice and long so you're not looking up here. You're not looking down at the ground. There you go. Nice. Is your core engaged? Ah, gotcha. All right, last 3 here. Last 2. Last 1. And relax. Good job. Put those weights down. Grab a quick sip of water. We're going back to a little yoga flow. We're going to revisit that warrior 1 and 2, as well as reverse warrior. So you're at the top of your mat. Inhale to lift the arms. As you exhale, step back to warrior 1. Okay, check your position. Right foot is at a 45-degree angle. Shoulders and hips squared straight ahead. There's a little bend in the left knee. Deep breath in here. Open up for warrior 2. So hips and shoulders to the right. Breathe in to reach back. Now from here, let's bring the arms straight up. Pivot onto the toes of your right foot, and we're going to shift the weight forward into your left foot. You can use your toes for assistance if you need to, and we're going to lift that right leg straight up into warrior 3. All right, now if you need to hold on to something, that's fine. Otherwise, you're here, you're focused, you got a little gaze point, a little drishti. That back leg is long and strong. Arms are reaching forward. Nice work. Now use that left leg to ground down. You got to push hard with that left leg. There's a soft bend in your left knee, right? Maybe a 5-degree bend. From here, let's lift that right knee straight up into stork. So the knee is level with the hip. Take that right foot, wrap it around your left leg. This might be where you go today. You might be able to wrap the toes around the calf. You might be able to take the right arm, sweep it under the left, wind your hands up so that your right fingers are against your left palm. All right, settle down into that eagle pose. Now we're going to hit the rewind button. We're going to unwind the arms, reach up, stand tall, lift the knee, going straight back into warrior 3. All right. From here, allow the back foot to lightly land. So we're here. Come back up. Pivot onto the back of the heel of the back foot. Open up into peaceful warrior. Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Step forward, feet together, hands to your heart. Nice job. Other side. All right, so here we go. Inhale the arms high to the sky. Take the left foot, step it back into that warrior position. The left toes are turned at about a 45-degree angle. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Rotating hips and shoulders to the side. Breathe in, peaceful, reverse warrior. As you come up, arms go high to the sky, pivot onto the toes. Lift that left knee up, and we're going to take it right on up into warrior three. All right, so stay here. Again, find that drishti point, that gaze. Focus your eyes on one spot. And from here, slowly lift. Reaching the arms long, take that left knee high, level with the hips. Wrap the left foot around. Take it around as much as you can. It might be able to squeeze back behind your calf. The left arm goes underneath the right. Left fingers to the right palm. Sit low, raise the arms high. Oh, looking good, guys. We're going to unwind and reverse. Reach the arms up. Slowly come on out of that. Lift the knee high for stork. Take it back to warrior three. Shift your weight slowly back. Soft landing. Turn the back foot. Take the left arm to the thigh. Reach back for reverse warrior. Find warrior two. Find warrior one. And come on up. Hands to heart. Nice work. All right, so we're going to revisit that warrior three. You need one of your heavy weights or two of your light weights. You need something heavy in one hand. All right, we're going to go straight into that warrior three. Now here's where a block or a wall or something to hold on to might come in handy. Let's start on your left foot. Find your gaze point, that drishti. We're going to raise the right leg straight back behind you and start to row. All right. There you go. Nice. Now try not to allow your shoulders to round. Keep shining the chest forward. That looks great, y'all. Beautiful. Nice. Remember, you don't even have to go into warrior three, guys. If you're having too much trouble with balance, just let that right toe hang out on the mat. All right? That right big toe. Check out your left knee. There should be a soft bend. We have two more. We got one more. And there we go. Now, as you land that right foot softly back, we're going to rotate to the long edge of your mat. Hold that weight up high in front of your chest and lower down for that goddess pose. Now here, try not to let your tailbone poke out behind you. So you want to point the tailbone down and draw the stomach in. Hold it right there. Now we're about hip level with the knees, right? Okay? We're going to do a little halfway up pulse for 10. 9, there you go, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep that core nice and tight. 3, 2, 1, all the way up 10 times. 10, a little faster. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Back to warrior three on the other side. So your version of warrior three may be with your big toe on the mat, that's fine. If not, you can raise that leg up and begin to row. Now remember, chest and shoulders are lifted. You're not rounding down, okay? Keep the spine nice and long. Now tell me about that right leg. It's what? Grounded is the word of the day. I'm going to give you all a pop quiz. Anybody who makes the comments on this says hashtag grounded, I'll give you a surprise. All right, so you're grounding down into that right leg. Think about pushing 3 feet down below the floor with that foot. Okay, give me 5 more here. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Soft landing, please. Rotate to the long edge of your mat. Toes out at an angle. Once again, goddess pose. Here we go, down and hold. Okay, keep that core engaged. Try not to let your tailbone poke out behind you. Pull everything in super strong, integrated through your entire core. All right, lift up and down, halfway. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up for 10. Fast. 9, 8. Let's get that heart rate up. 7, 6, 5, 4. Burn, baby, burn. 2, and 1. Let's rock the weights. Woo! All right, going back through another yoga flow. Grab water if you need it. We're going to start in a low lunge. Your right leg is going to be back. Left foot forward. So in a low lunge, we're down here. Now we're going to kind of have a condensed lunge today. I want you to have a 90-degree angle in this front knee. I want you to keep it there. We're not going to let the knee shift forward, all right? And that back leg can be back a little bit more. Pull the stomach in tight. All right, your tailbone is slightly tucked. That back glute is engaged. Hands to your shoulders. Now, lift up. Push down into the ground to lift slightly. Stay here. Keep the shoulders stacked up above the hips. Now, lift up to that high lunge. Reach back. Lower down. Lift up, high lunge. Reach the arms back. As you reach back, keep those ribs from flaring open. So you want to keep the core engaged. We've got 2 more on this side. Woo! 1 more time. And back. We're coming right back up into that chair pose. Remember that? So we're here. All right, going straight back to the other side. Take it all the way back. Lower the back knee down. Let's check our position. Okay, core is tight. That knee at 90 degrees. Now push down to lift slightly. Feel that back glute turn on. And here we go. Press up, reach it up and back. Come on down. Press up, reach up and back. And down. And again, up to reach back. And down. 2 more times. Press up, reach back. And down. Last one here. Press up, reach back. And down. Feet together, chair pose. My least favorite pose, besides pigeon. All right, stand tall, reach for the sky, exhale. Let's grab your, if you've got medium weights, go with those. If you don't, maybe hold 2 light weights in one hand. We're going to an overhead press. Okay, so that, obviously you probably figured that out. Okay, I'm going to show you from the front this time. So, here we go. We're going to start with hands at the shoulders, step back with the right foot, find that position on the floor. Okay, so check your position, make sure your feet are far enough, there's enough distance front to back. Now lift to hover. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale, press up. Inhale, down. Exhale, press. Inhale, down. Exhale, press. Inhale, down. Breathe out and down. Exhale and down. Lift up and down. Press up and down 2 more times. Down. Once more. Press up. Come back down. Now rotate to the long edge of your mat. Palms are towards your shoulders. We've got that goddess squat, that yoga squat once again. All right. Now we're adding bicep curls. There you go. Nice job. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale on the way up. How are the weights for you? Are they okay? Are they going to work for you? Okay, make any adjustments if you need to. And breathe. Give me 5 more there. That looks great, y'all. Last 3. Hey, Jamie. Last 2. And last 1. Now we're going to rotate to the other side. So your left leg is back. Pull the hands to the shoulders, lower down. Check your form. Your stance here should be long enough. Curl the back toes under, lift up off of the knee, hold it, hover. Deep breath in. Exhale, press up and down. Press up and down. Press up and down. And press. Nice job, y'all. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of endurance, muscular endurance, a lot of core, a lot of balance. Let's try 5 more. Ready? A little faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down, pivot, back to that wide stance. Drop down into that goddess pose. Bicep curls as we lift. Here we go. Pull up and down and pull. Whew. And pull. Breathe out. Breathe in. It's going to be a beautiful day, y'all. Hope you guys have plans to get outside. Keep your 6 feet social distance. Whew. All right, let's try 5 more. Last 4. And last 3. Good work. 2 more. Woo. And 1 more. Whoa. Almost lost it on that one. All right. So let's drop the weights. Okay. Another yoga flow coming your way. You'll probably want to have your block close by for this one. All right. We're going to start with your right leg stepping back into a big stance here. Okay. We're going to turn the heel to the ground, so there's your warrior 2. Arms out, nice and strong. Remember, ground down, okay? So push into the floor. Now think of pulling your feet together towards each other, like you want to slide the mat into the center. From here, reach forward. Take that left hand down to the thigh, okay? Then reach the arm up. Now if you want to, you can take your left hand, bring it to the mat. You can also use your block here. All right, so use your arm against your thigh to keep the knee from caving inward. Keep the right arm extending straight up in the air. Keep the right outer edge of your right foot grounded, pressing firmly into the mat. If you would like to go into a bind here, rotate that right arm so that the palm is back, slide it down behind. Take your left hand, reach under to find your fingers. If you're in the bind, feel free to either look down, forward, or up. Try to pull the right shoulder back. And then slowly come out of the bind if you're there. Take the right arm back up. Now, bring the right hand down. Then from your thoracic area here, the low back, I want you to rotate up. So we're doing more than just raising the arm up and down. We're actually working the torso to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's try one more. Lift and lower. Now we're going to pivot around to the other side. Stop in the middle, point the toes straight forward. Press into the outer edges of your feet and feel that stretch in the inner thighs. Now we're going to make our way over to the other side. Turn the right toes forward and plant the back of your left foot on the floor, right? You can use your block or take your hand to the floor or your forearm to your thigh. We're going to reach the left arm forward, then up to the sky. Now really reach, 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 reach. If you'd like to go find the bind, rotate. Take it behind, take the right arm, thread it under. Allow your fingers to clasp together. Open the chest, either looking up, forward, or down. One more breath. If you're in the bind, make your way out of it. Stretching the left arm back to the sky. Bring the hand down to meet the right. Now once again, from the torso area, not just waving the arm up and down, let's rotate through the obliques and down. Lift up and down. Lift up, open through the torso. One more time. And down. From here, cartwheel your hands back up. There's your warrior 2, nice and strong. Get ready to take the left foot forward to meet the right, standing tall towards the other end of your mat and come on down. All right, grab you need one light weight for this. One light weight. But have the other one close by, all right? So one light weight, maybe a block, starting at the top of your mat. There you go. All right. Take that right foot, step it back. All right, there you go. Now, reach forward with the left arm. Find wherever you want to be, either forearm resting on the thigh, hand to the mat, or hand on a block. Taking the right arm straight down, we're gonna rotate up. Remember, you're using your torso, nice and slow. Think of bringing out through the back of the rib cage. Exhale on the way up and down. Check out your feet. Are they flat? Or are they trying to roll in or out? All right, lift up and down. How's that weight? Is it enough? All right. Last 3. Last 2. One more time. Up and down. Now spin onto the toes of your back foot. Step forward and come on up into chair once again. Now we're going to pull the arms back. Keep the upper arm parallel to the floor and kick back. Now we're going to do this a second time. So right now, if you feel like your weights are too light, feel free to double up and do the other side next time. There you go. Nice, you guys. Let's go 5 more here. Last 4. Last 3. 2. And last 1. There you go. Let's put one weight down. Step the left foot back. So here's your warrior 2 stance. All right. Hips and shoulders square to the long edge. Reach forward. Find your place on the right side, wherever that may be for you. Take the left hand down. Lift up nice and slow. Think of opening through the torso, not just lifting the arm up and down. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Check out your feet. They're nice and flat, not rolling to either edge, in or out. Allow your gaze to follow that weight as far as you can take it. All right, we're going for 4 more. Breathe out, breathe in, exhale. Last 2. One more time. And there you go. Stepping forward, coming back up into chair. Pick your weights, either light weights, one in each hand, or one heavier and, or you might not have 2 heavy ones, one in each hand. It's up to you. Okay? So now we've got those tricep kickbacks again. There you go. Good. Excellent. Your core is tight. Again, we're not rounding the spine, okay? No rounded shoulders. The shoulders are plugged in around the spine. Give me 5 more here. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. All right. Put your weights down for a sec. Back to yoga flow. Actually, yoga pose. No flow in this one. This is all about balance, focus, and concentration. Tree pose. All right. Let's stand in mountain pose, grounding down into the floor once again. Think beyond the floor, 3 feet below. Push hard. Try to spread the mat from side to side. Oh, my legs are turned on like crazy. Now shift your weight into your left leg. And then slowly begin to peel that right foot off the ground. Now this might be where you stay, with the toes lightly touching. You might be able to lift the foot and place it along the inner edge of your right leg. You might be able to bring that left foot up, the right foot up, a little higher. You might be able to take a jump over the knee and place it on the inside of the upper thigh. Try not to land on the knee itself, all right? So either below or above. Not today. Sometimes we can go there, but not today. Now make sure you're not dumping into that left hip. So keep that left glute turned on. Try to open that knee to the side. Bring the hands to the heart center. Take a breath in, extend the arms up overhead. Can you look up at your hands? Look up at those beautiful branches. All right, remember you're grounding down with the left foot. Allow your right foot to push into your thigh, but allow your left thigh to push right back. Then bring your hands together, back down to your heart center. For an extra challenge, you might try closing your eyes. Oh, whew, tricky, tricky. Good job though, nice Pam. All right guys, so Same thing, grounding down into the floor. Turn those legs on. Pull them out apart with your feet. Shift your weight into your right leg. Good. Now push down hard with that right leg. Slowly peel your left foot up. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you bring it to the inside of your leg, just below the knee. Maybe you can grab it and pull it on up to the very top. Okay. Again, we're not dumping into the right hip here. Stand strong. Hands to heart center. Find your gaze point. Allow your drishti to bring you into stability. Reach the arms up. Maybe you can look up. Once again, those beautiful branches. Maybe they're blowing in the wind. Maybe not. Maybe there's no wind. Okay? And again, allow your foot and your thigh to provide resistance for each other, to provide feedback. Okay, then bring the palms together, bring the hands to your heart. Maybe try closing your eyes. Whoa, what in the world is that all about? All right, so grab one heavier weight, so something heavy in one hand. Remember what that tree pose felt like, how strong and steady. Again, this may be where you are today. You may want to find a wall. That's fine, right? So we're going to step into your left foot. Okay, the right toes coming up. Now, you've got your weight in your left hand, all right? So find your version of tree, wherever that may be. Standing tall, that left glute is engaged, and we're going to begin pulling that weight on up for that upright row. All right, there you go. Nice. Try to open that knee out to the side as much as you can. Also, what's helpful here is if you're really struggling with balance, you can stand with your back up against a wall. So if you've got the wall space and you want to give that a try, go right ahead. Woo. Make sure you're breathing. Give me two more. Pull up and down one more time. Up and down. All right, let's switch. Here we go. Find your version of tree. Your tree is super strong. Okay, make your trunk nice and stable. And here we go. Pulling up. Now, as you pull up, try to also pull back just a bit. Okay, so we want to really engage that upper back and shoulder, not just the bicep to pull. There you go. Nice work. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale on the way up. Again, find that resistance. Foot against the thigh and thigh right back against the foot. Keep it strong. Give me 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one makes 5. There you go. Let's drop the weights. All right. We're going to head down to the floor. Do a little core sequence before we finish up in a stretch. So, plant your hands on the ground about shoulder width. Come up onto your toes so you're in a plank. All right. Now from here, make sure that you've got a nice straight line from the top of your head through your heels. Engage every single fiber in your body. All right. Now from here, let's take the right leg. Lift it up nice and strong. Hold it. Slowly step out to the right. Come back in. Lift the left leg. Strong. Squeeze that left glute. Keep driving the floor away with your hands. Step out, touch the ground. Come back in. Once again, right leg touches out to the side. Back in. Left leg out to touch. And back in. If you need to take a little break, drop the knees. Shift back into child's pose. Otherwise, stay right here. If you're in child's pose, your break's over. Come on up. Take that right leg, lift it. Pull your knee up. Touch the elbow. Now hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Step back. Same thing on the left. Pull the knee up to touch. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Step back. One more time on each side. Right knee up to touch. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Step back. No dumping into the shoulders here. Okay, everything's strong. Left leg up. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Step back. Let's take a little break. Downward dog. Oh, that feels amazing. Hold here. One more breath in. One more breath out. Come forward again into your plank. Going under this time to the opposite elbow. So raise your right knee, right leg. Pull it under. Go for that rotation. Under, reach, touch, step back. Whew. Other side, pull it up. Left knee, come on, let it touch. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, step back. One more time on each side. Right leg up. Pull it under to touch. And hold it. 3, 2, 1, step back. Left leg up. Left leg under to touch. And hold it. 3, 2, 1, step back. Downward dog. Woo. And come back up. Drop your knees to the ground. One more thing, guys. We're on the home stretch here. So your tabletop position, all right? Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're gonna take the right leg, extend it out to the side. Now if you can, lift that foot off the floor. Take your left hand, reach it out to the left. Now bring your left elbow and right knee under to touch, then stretch everything back out to the sides, right and left. Under to touch, stretch out side to side. Under to touch, stretch out side to side. 2 more, under to touch, stretch it side to side. Last one, under to touch, hold it, stretch out side to side. Lower your hand and foot. Bring the leg back in. Same thing other side. Extend the left leg out. Lift it off the floor. The right arm extends to the right. Breath in. Exhale. Under to touch. Reach side to side. Under to touch. Side to side. Under to touch. Remember, we're not sinking into the shoulder here. That left arm is super strong and straight. Almost as if you're pushing into that 3 feet of space below the ground. Make sure you're breathing. You're not holding your breath, are you? One more time. Under to touch. Exhale. Breathe it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. And relax. From here, guys, child's pose. Relax. Nice job, everybody. We're going to finish up with a little bit of a stretch, so don't leave just yet. If you gotta go, that's fine. If you can stay, it'd be great to have you. So from here, let's lift up slightly. Let's take your right arm underneath and lay your right shoulder on the ground. And feel that stretch through the right shoulder and the right lat. The right side of your back, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe lay your head down on the ground, maybe not. And come back up. Take the left arm, thread it under. Press that left shoulder to the floor. Reach the right arm straight up over your head. When I get down on my floor like this, I can see what I need to do for today. I see my project to come in here and clean these mats. They're kind of gross. Slowly roll your way back up. Come on up to tabletop. Cross your ankles and roll over so you're seated. Extend your legs and find your strap if you have one. If you don't have one, that's fine. You can just kind of grab your leg. No worries. All right, we're going to lie on your backs. Raise your right leg up. Take the strap, if you've got one, put it around the ball with your right foot. If you don't have a strap, just hold onto your leg, that's fine. No matter what though, press that heel towards the sky. Try to extend that leg. Now we're going to bend and straighten that knee a few times. Each time you straighten it out, try to go just a little bit more. And check out your left leg. Is it just kind of lazy and loose, or is it strong and engaged? I'd like for that foot to be flexed, as if your left foot is standing flat. And one more time. Extend that leg up. Now try to reach up a little farther. Now rotate your toes out. So we're rotating from the thigh bone inside that hip joint. All right, so you're not just turning the toes, you're not just rotating the ankle, we're turning the entire leg. Then with the strap in your right hand, we're going to lead it over to the right, maybe placing your left hand on your left hip. Because that left hip so wants to go along for the right, but we're not going to let it. All right? And then we're going to bring that leg back up to the top. Now, stop in the middle. We're going to switch hands. We're going to rotate the toes to the left. And again, we're rotating the entire leg. So that rotation is happening in the hip joint. Then we're going to lead the leg across. Extend your right arm out to the right. And your hip can go on this one. So go ahead and let that hip roll. Try to keep your right shoulder flat on the ground. And then we're going to bring it right back up. Now, all we got to do is switch legs. If you're using a strap, just pick up your left foot, place it in the strap, and remove your right foot. All right, so here we've got that hamstring stretch. We're going to bend and straighten that knee. There you go. Good job, guys. One more time. And up. Hold it right there. Press that heel to the sky. Push, 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 push. Try to pull a little bit more. And then we're going to rotate the thigh bone, rotating that femur so that the toes turn out. Then we're going to open out to the left side. Extend the right arm, or maybe place your right hand on your right hip to keep it still and in place. And then we're going to lift that leg back up. Turn the leg to the right, toes pointed in, and we're going to switch hands, take the leg over. Extend the left arm out to the side, unless you've got all your toys in the way. Extend the left arm out, and again, your hips can roll on this one. Go as far as you need to go, but try to keep the left shoulder flat. I wish I was there with you guys, because I would come fix you, because that's just not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm just kidding. You guys look amazing. But I do wish I was there, or I wish you were here. But at least we have this, right? For now. But I know there's one of you out there that I need to come by and pull on that left shoulder. So don't let that be you, okay? And then come on back up. Nice work. Let's let go. Just toss the strap to the side. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Pull your left foot in as close as you can. We're going to push that knee away for starters. So push it away. And then release. Now take about a 6-inch step to the left with your left foot. And we're going to lower your legs to the left. Oh, this is like one of my favorites. Then with your left hand on your right knee, pull down. Oh. And you should feel a big stretch through that right hip and glute. All right, and then come on back up. Okay, let's uncross. Place the left ankle over the right knee. Press the left knee away. And then release it. Step out about 6 inches to the right and lower your legs to the right. Extend the left arm out, shoulder down, right hand to the left knee, and pull nice and easy. Take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale, try to go a little deeper into the stretch. And release that. Come on back up, uncross. Let's roll on up. Cross your legs. Take a nice twist to one side and a twist to the other. And those triceps took a beating, so let's take one arm, raise it up, bring it down behind your back, reach up to grab your elbow, lift your chin, and then maybe lean a little bit to the other side, so we're getting that nice sensation in the triceps. Try not to rock your hips up, all right? Keep your hips planted, and release it. The other arm goes up, reach high in the air, bring it down behind you, reach up to grab your elbow, pull, and tip over just a bit. together in front of you. Push your arms away. Go ahead and round your spine as if you're trying to touch the wall behind you with your back. Try to keep the shoulders down, away from the ears. Maybe drop one ear to each side, maybe from one side to the other, stretching through the neck. From here, roll your way up. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. And as you exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you all so much for doing iron yoga with me today. It was fun. Hope you had a great workout. You did a super job, as always. You guys are always making me proud. And again, if you'd like to see another type of workout, or if we've done one before that you really liked and you would like to do another one like that again, please let me know. Planning on another FaceTime Live Hump Day Wednesday workout next week. So have a great one, everybody. Get outside, get some fresh air and some vitamin D. And I'll see you very soon. Take care. Thank you.